Hey everyone, hope you're well. Today we're going to be taking a look at Transformers, War for Cybertron, Earthrise, Wheeljack. As you can see, we're going to be starting off in robot mode, and obviously he is very G1 inspired. Definitely really love the way this guy looks. I think he looks really awesome. Taking a closer look at him. Love the head sculpt. That head sculpt looks so fantastic. Really nicely detailed. You've got the nice blue eyes in there. Nice silver on the mouth plate, and his little horn bits up here in the ears, and a little bit inside the head as well, just around the eyes. Really nice. And of course, it comes with this is a classic shoulder cannon, which is removable. It's his only accessory, and it fits in very snugly. You can see that's what it looks like. Nice and compact, got a wee hole in the back. And it can go into either shoulder. Up there you've got some ports where you can plug it in, any side you want. I like to plug it in on the left. I think that completes the look. Got some nice paint on the chest, nice little Autobot logo. Very nice throughout. His little feet. Very cool. And of course he's got his little panels back here with some nice silver on the front. Very cool. Really impressed with this guy. I think he looks fantastic. And for a while now I've actually been really wanting a kind of chug Wheeljack, like you know, as good of a chug Wheeljack as I can get, and finally I now have such a figure. I'm so happy with this guy. I think he's absolutely awesome, and he's very well articulated too. The head is on a ball joint, can kind of go left to side to side. He can do full 360 and look left and right, up and down, a little bit of up and down movement. His arms can do a full 360, bend the elbow, rotate the elbow, rotate the wrist as well. And he does have waist articulation, which is great. And legs can go forward, come back, in and out, bend to the knee. Can you rotate? Yes, you can rotate at the thigh. And what I love about the Siege and Earthrise figures is that they all, as standard, come with ankle tilt. I love that. And they can go up and down. And this figure is slightly funny because like his feet can also move kind of, see that? And kind of go up and down. so as part of the transformation, so I think that's pretty cool. He is a deluxe figure, and just real quick we'll bring in some comparisons. Here he is with his big leader, Optimus Prime, Siege Optimus Prime, and we'll bring in Chug, or Henkei Bumblebee. Got him holding Studio Series Optimus Prime's weapon, just to give you an idea of how he scales with some other Chug scale Autobots. And he scales really nicely. I think he's the right size. Now, his shoulder accessory is the only one it comes with, but like Bumblebee, if you have Studio Series Optimus Prime, you can give him this weapon. Fits nice in his hand. And I think that looks cool. You can kind of recreate the do you guys remember the opening scene to the Bumblebee movie on Cybertron, where Wheeljack's hiding behind the cover? He's all like, "There's too many of them!" Oh, don't want him to look like he's shooting at Optimus. There's too many of them! So I think that looks very cool. And that works for me. Give him a nice big big gun to fend off the Siege and Earthrise Decepticons, or any other Decepticons you have in your collection. There's Bumblebee with the same gun. They look good, I think. But yes, fantastic robot mode. Very G1 inspired. These guys are definitely, they're giving me I think, possibly the same excitement as fans back in the 80s when the G1 toys were showing up. I think the Siege and Earthrise figures are like the modern day, you know, G1 figures. I mean, look at them. That's pretty much what they are. Absolutely loving these figures. So yeah, that pretty much does it for robot mode. Very impressed. Now, let's get down to transformation. So first off, you want to remove the shoulder cannon, or missile, or whatever it's called. Oh, and you can also, he can also hold it in his hand as well, if you want to do it. I personally prefer up there, but if it works for you, go for it. Take his arms, flip them up, and you can take these arms, these bits of the arms, and fold them in. Take these bits, his wrists, fold them in like that. And just do the same on the other side. Like that. Just make sure they're nice and up and out of the way. Take his chest, open it up, fold it down. Then you want to take his head, fold it down. And then you just close it back up. Next, take his waist, rotate it around. Then you want to take his legs. Now the legs, you can take here, just full speed down. Now these, a bit like the Combiner Wars figures, they can unpeg and accordion up like that. And you see there's a little window bit right here. You want to take that and fold that up as you're doing that. And just fold this up. Like that. Like so. Oh no, I made a mistake here. You take that bit and fold it down and then rotate it around. That's it. Sorry. I've only transformed this guy once before, so excuse me. So just do the same on the other side. Take that up. Fold that bit up, just like before. Put these two bits together. Now this part, you see here, see that little hole? That little hole on both sides are going to go into that little peg right there. So just take them, push it all together, and there we go. There's the front of the car, very much taking shape now. I'll take these little bits up here, fold them in like that. Come from the back here, take these bits. Now, actually best if I show you this way. See that little peg right there? That little peg is going to go into that little hole right there on both sides. So, let's see. Like that. Do the same on the other side. There you go. Do that. And you want to take his arms here, and that little hole is going to go into that little slot right there. So just take it. Oh, and these little latch bits there are going to go into there. See that? So just kind of work everything in like that. Do the same on the other side. There you go, and that's everything all nice and done. And there is Wheeljack in his really fantastic looking car mode. And it's here that that a lot of the really brilliant paint applications shine. Look at that. Look at that, it's so cool. Really, really fantastic. Really, he feels like a mini version of Masterpiece Wheeljack. That's the vibe I'm getting from him. So good. Hasbro really went the extra mile with this guy. Really, really fantastic and really eye-catching as well. Feels like a wee mini model car. Really, really love this. And of course you can take his little missile here, plop it on top, make sure it's all straight out. So you can do that if you want. It's a thing that's available to do. But yeah, really, really digging this figure. I love him. I love him. Now, for comparison, I'm going to bring in the figures from before, so you can get a sense of how they scale in vehicle mode. And I think that looks really, really good. I think they scale really nicely with each other. That definitely looks like a good unit right there. Nice little team of Autobots. Get a nice little grip shot there. that looks great in my opinion. I'm really, really happy with that. But yeah, there is Earthrise Wheeljack. Again, fantastic figure in both modes. The robot mode looks fantastic. Vehicle mode looks fantastic. The transformation is nice and fun and smooth. Everything works with you. Nothing works against you. So makes it a lot more fun and enjoyable. And yeah, like I said, a lot of really nice paint applications. Again, feels like a very nice little model car. And at first glance, you might not even guess that he transforms into a really awesome robot mode. Really, really fantastic. Really, really happy with this guy, and I'm so excited to get the other figures in the Siege and Earthrise lines. This line is proving to be one of the best in Transformers history, I think. I'm really impressed with what Hasbro is giving us. So yeah, thank you Hasbro. Really enjoying this line, and yeah, another fantastic addition to my collection right here. So there we go. I think that wraps it up. So thanks a lot for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed, and let me know down below what you think of this figure and what you think of the Siege and Earthrise toys as a whole. And yeah, that about wraps up. So thanks a lot for watching. Have a good one.